force headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Shelton. Pressure coming. Finds some time. Got the first down. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Keeps it on the option. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Makes the grab. It's Butler. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into the end zone, incomplete. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Shelton. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
Caught, and he's got room. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There's a little room there. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Stanford comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Made it harder on themselves on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 9. Fires into the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And the offense gets 7 on that drive. And I tell you what, man, like, they got 3. They got some good momentum going, continued the momentum, creating some big plays. Palmer, this offense feels like right now, early in this football game, that they're in control, that they know what they want to do, and the defense is reeling a little bit.
Yeah, the defense needs a stop bad the next time they come out. They've got to go back. They've got to get on the iPads. They got to take a look at what this offense is doing to attack them because they do look like...
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-6. The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. They're going to ride this running back. Breaks the tackle. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Gives it on the option. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got
the AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. And they've found no answer so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Right back to the well. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Shelton. Hauls it in.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pulls it in. It's Napier. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's in open space downfield. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Stanford at the line on first down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the foot. Maybe a crease. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Stanford!
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Back to throw, it's Shelton. Got his man on the right. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here comes the heat. Escapes trouble. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They'll line up for a second down play. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Off the play fake. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. Throws to the wideout. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more. Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. Give to the single back. Quick spin on the run.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. There's a crease. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Off play action. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Shelton. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense
What the fuck are they doing?
there he goes. Finally brought down, but what a... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Gets... From the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's for... And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Dropping back, it's Shelton. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the punishment has been extended.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it on the counter. Jukes his way for more. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Shelton. Rushes on him. Slides away. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in.
Oh, shit.
Touchdown, Stanford. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start changes your mindset. Now you're 2nd and long, 9 yards to go. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got him in the open. Oh, a lot of space. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Back to throw, it's Shelton. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now have moved it out and putting a drive together. There's some room. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Ford. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it.